So, day one complete. I had thought it was going to be a nice, easy introduction into the delights of this event, doing 1,000 miles in 10 days. Oh, was it? No, it was not at all easy. So we had breakfast at 6:30 this morning. We left the hotel at 7:15. We went to Belfast City Hospital where we met some of the nurses, who Cure Leukemia fund as part of their Trial Acceraltion Programme. And then, having done the official launch of our adventure, off we went up into the hills surrounding Belfast. I have to say, Belfast. We were staying in the sort of dock area, waterside development. Really, really very nice. It takes very little time before you're out into the countryside, and so you're up into the hills around Belfast. Then we came back and went on a bit of a tour. So we went down the Shankill Road, along the Falls Road to the Peace Wall. All really very interesting as tour of Belfast. Then onto a ferry, 2.5 hours over to Craigryan, where we then disembarked and headed off on our trip up to Kilmarnock. So it's only 66 miles. It was a little damp when we set off, and we followed basically the A77, which is the sort of coast road going up the west coast of Scotland. I have to say, beautiful, or it would have been if it wasn't for the fact that it was drizzling. And when we got about 3 hours away from home, it started raining, and it just rained and rained and rained. I, like everybody else, didn't really have quite the right gear with me in order to survive it. And we got in at 7:45. It was dark. Have to say, I broke one of my personal rules, which is I just never wear black. Cure Leukemia provided us with this very expensive Santini waterproof, but it's black. And I said I'm not going to wear that because it's black. But I was in such a state at the end. I wore it. So I'm delighted to get here to the hotel. Even more delighted that they've given me a single room for the night. Yes, which is a good job too, because as you see, I've got stuff hanging over radiators, trying to dry it before we get back onto a bike in 9.5 hours time now. So tomorrow we're off to Glasgow. We have quite a short ride, something like 30 odd miles up to Glasgow. We're going to another hospital there, again to meet some of the team who Cure Leukemia fund. And then after that, we turn around and we come back south, ending up in Lockerbie. So I think we've got about 105 miles tomorrow. Hopefully we'll be doing it without the rain. The forecast looks much better. There are a few little lumps along the way. We did have some punctures as well today, which was changing inner tubes and things in the pouring rain. Not my idea of fun. Anyhow, it's onward. I'm looking forward to a really good night's sleep because I think I need it. I'm still a bit shivery after today. I'm still trying to get warm. But yeah, we're looking forward to a good night's sleep and then hit the road again tomorrow.